Okay, I felt super compelled to make this video because I've just been like, this is all that's been kind of going through my head as of recent. This is why this channel exists, and this is why, I'm here. And I very strongly believe that I shouldn't maybe call it a purpose in life, but there's kind of these core pillars of life, and I think the biggest one is authenticity. That is just, if I could preach one thing for the rest of my life, that's what I would preach. Just like, I think you should strive to be a couple of things, but first and foremost, the most authentic version of yourself as possible. That should be your one thing. Because, like, at the end of the day, I've said this before, it's your life, it's whatever you want to make it. Why not live and breathe like as true to you as possible? Don't kind of like cater your life towards other people's opinions or other people's thoughts or how society kind of wants you to be. And obviously this comes with stipulations, which I will talk about right now. But yeah, authenticity, this is, if I could preach one thing, it'd be this. And when I talk about stipulations, I have them written down over here. I have like four small little lines, but the other stipulations are like, or other things, you should be in pursuit of your highest self. So I think authenticity can easily get other things kind of mixed up in your life. So if you feel like internally very drawn to something, be aware that it's not like a temporary pleasure. And if at the same time you're being the most authentic version of yourself, you know that you're trying to strive to be the highest version of yourself, the person that like deep down you are going to become, or you're on the path to, you will start to see these temporary pleasures as like, oh, that is not actually like what I like truly want or desire. That's a temporary thing, and that is like taking me off of my alignment. um and the two other things I put down are high energy and love. I think the person with the highest energy always wins. And I think that, or this was said, this is a quote, you either operate out of love or fear, and love always wins, in my opinion. And obviously, with the whole authenticity thing, it comes down like also morals very much so apply, and everything like that. Like, if the, and this is a very polarized example, but if the most authentic person of you is like, you want to like be like, which this is not the case for anyone, I strongly believe this, but like you're just like a dick at heart, and you just like, you hate everything and everyone, blah blah blah. A, deep, very deep down, there's just like, there's something wrong, like that is not authentically you. But that's when kind of like morals do come into it, and you gotta like stay in alignment while being like, again, like going towards your highest self. And I feel like I kind of ramble on, but if I just want to instill that in everyone's minds, and someone left a comment about like this kind of being my video diary, and it's like, this is me. I could not care less if anyone in the world saw this, because like this is just at its like very core, like who I am, what I enjoy. I think, alignment comes from creation. I think this is a very like pure and fun form of creation for me. And I understand that, hey, I'm still, somewhat young. If I come back and look at this and I'm like, wow, what was I doing? I would never like have any judgment or anything like that. And back to the point, like, there could be no one in this world seeing this could like could watch it, and I'd be like, wow, I really didn't want them to watch it. If it was my, like, if I had a crush, it was my crush, and she watched it, I would not be like, oh, that's so embarrassing. It's like, no, like, this is just like the most genuine version of myself at this point. And I understand that I'm not kind of at my like highest self yet, but yeah. And so it could be literally anyone. And also, these videos were made for my future self. So it's like, kind of, why not share this journey? But yeah, wow, I could talk about this all night freaking long. This, like, I'm visibly just very excited, and I love this, and it makes me so happy. But yeah, and I will definitely revisit this with a little more substance and a little more kind of like specific details to talk about. But I just felt super compelled to make this video. Last thing, if you're seeing this and you know me, say hi. If you're seeing this and you don't know me, say hi. Like, again, like, this is just like the most genuine version of me. It's all love, it's all positivity. Like, there's nothing else going on. And yeah, that's it. Have a great night, day, whatever.